Hello everybody, it's Lou from the Baby Experience, and I'm going to show you today the magic colic rescue sequence, which I would advise you to try and do 4 times a day, every day for at least 2 weeks, and for you to find out just how magic they are at helping your baby become better at passing wind and filling his nappy, and maybe having less stressful time in the evening, what we call the witching hour, so normally around 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock bedtime. Babies are very uncomfortable, so if you do the colic rescue sequence during the day, it should hopefully really help your baby to just be more comfortable around bedtime. So you can do the sequence very easily on your lap, or you can do it with your baby slightly on an incline. I've used a cushion here with a towel, and because I'm going to stay with my baby the whole time, it's safe for me to do it like this. And in the previous video on my YouTube channel, I explained how a baby's tummy works, with the idea that all the food goes in and is turning around in a clockwise way, trying to get to the exit. And because babies have super inefficient digestion, very immature, very new, it's all a bit uncomfortable for them. So this is the sequence that will hopefully solve everything for you, and that your baby will really enjoy and get used to. So first of all, we're going to do 6 water wheels. So that's a scooping motion, as if we were scooping sand on the beach. So we're scooping down from under the breastplate into the nappy, into the groin, because that's all part of the digestive tract. So 6 of them. And then we're going to help our little one get his or her knees into her tummy a little bit. And that's when we have tummy aches, we want to try and draw our knees up. So you're just going to gently help your baby to do that. Now remember, if they have just eaten, they've got a full tummy, then you're just going to lift up their knees a little bit. However, if they have eaten quite a while ago and it's comfortable for them to do so, you can lift their knees more deeply into their tummy. And the idea is you just help them in, keeping their hips level. Don't splay your baby's legs and don't cycle, because I don't think that's very good for a baby's hips. Their hips haven't hardened, they haven't settled, and you don't really want to be messing around with their hips too much. So just holding in for the count of 6. And then we gently release our baby out of this position by bouncing down. Bouncing down is more gentle release than pulling your baby out of a position. So if you help your baby in, we're going to do that 3 times. Count to 6 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And bounce our baby down into a straight position. And then the 3rd time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And bounce down. And then the next stroke is called the sun and moon. So basically, the moon is the small intestine, which is clockwise, and you'll find that around your baby's belly button. And you can be reasonably firm if if they haven't eaten, but more gentle if they have eaten quite recently. And then the sun swoops over the moon in a clockwise direction, and that will help your baby's large intestine. So we're doing a moon, and then a big old sun goes across. It's a bit like wax on, wipe off. So small intestine, large intestine, moon and the sun, and the moon and the sun. So we do 6 of those, and then we repeat the knees into the tummy sequence 3 times, counting to 6, bouncing down, and again counting to 6 and bouncing down, and the 3rd time counting to 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, engaging with your baby and bouncing down. And that's it. So try and have a go doing that with your baby every few hours or so, and hopefully it will really pay dividends with your baby being calmer and easier to settle in the evening. Thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'd be extremely grateful if you could subscribe to my channel and share this video with someone who might find it useful. Thank you very much. Bye bye.